Welcome back to the October vlog. Welcome to the October vlog. It is Sunday the 8th. You would have seen us on Friday night doing a bit more arts and crafts, starting off the same way we started off the last vlog. Hopefully my clay stuff's dry today so I can actually paint it, but we shall see. We've just had some lunch with some quiche and I made some spicy wedges. But now Jeremy had some old manky bananas left over from when he's been eating bananas last week, so I thought let's turn them into some banana bread and do a bit of Sunday baking. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I've got my 2 bananas, I've got some caster sugar, baking powder, self-raising flour, some eggs. I need to get some butter out the fridge and then some spices. Spice it up. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so you need 140 of butter. Technically I'm not using butter because we don't have that. We've got olive spread, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm just using the BBC Good Food recipe. Now weirdly, it doesn't say anything about using spices in here, which I feel like you do need some kind of like cumin, nutmeg, allspice type thing in there to kind of make a banana bread, so I probably will add that in. But yeah, just using this recipe for today. And you also need 140 of caster sugar, 2 eggs which I've already popped in there, 140 of self-raising flour, just a teaspoon of baking powder, and then 2 very mushy and ripe bananas, and then I'm going to add some spices. Now knowing I mean nutmeg, so I'm going to add a bit of cumin in here and a little bit of allspice. Okay, and then I'll pop it in the oven on 180, and apparently it takes around 50 minutes to bake, which is a long time, but I'll check on it and see how it gets on. Decided to go through some of our cookbooks today. I think there was a cooking video that went up on our joint channel not too long ago, because we were trying a week of different meals, like dinners, because we tend to have the same, we've got like set dinners we have each week just for ease, they fit in our budget and stuff like that. So we tried that week to kind of do some stuff that's a bit different and try some new recipes out. It did make us go a little bit over our budget because they're kind of not extravagant meals, but there's a bit more to them. But we want to try and at least incorporate 1 newish meal a week and then keep the staples just to keep costs down and stuff like that. But I've got 5 of our cookbooks here that I want to go through. Now our newest cookbook is this one, Mowgli. Now we got this ages ago. We went to, when my parents took us to Mowgli to try it out the first time, we loved it, and they very kindly bought us the meat-free Mowgli cookbook, and we have done nothing with it since. So I'm going to take a look through that. We've got the vegan Bosch book. I've got the Wagamama's cookbook, which I've had for years. I think this is like 2004, this book. And what really upsets me about this book is they don't have the katsu curry sauce recipe in here. I guess it must be a secret of theirs, but that annoys me because I love that. We have the green roasting tin, so just easy like one tray bake type things, shove in the oven. And then we also have the Good Food slow cooker favourites, because we do have a slow cooker somewhere amongst our stuff. I have to find, but I want to go through these and I want to find recipes that are nothing like what we do before, kind of really be quite picky with it, but also make them like, pick ones like more autumnal winter, like, so not really salads as such, because that, I find that's more summery, more like soups and stews, stuff like that. That's really kind of autumn winter, and like I said, just something we've never tried before. I know in this book there is like a stuffed pepper recipe, which is very different from what I do, but because we do stuffed peppers as one of the weekly staples we do every week, I kind of just want to stay clear of that, and I can mix it up later, but it's very much trying stuff that we haven't at all really tried. So that's my goal for today, and I'll show you kind of what I've picked out later. Okay, so I've now gone through some of the cookbooks and I thought I'd show you what I've kind of picked out. So starting with the BBC Good Food, there wasn't too many in here. This is one that is not predominantly vegetarian, so it's got meat and all sorts in here, so there was only a few that I picked out that I liked. Okay, first one is actually a meat dish, but we can swap it out. So this is a herby bean sausage stew. Now usually I don't really like replacement meat type things, but we've been trying some meat-free sausages recently and I've been really liking them. So I thought obviously replace those with some meat-free sausages, and it might be quite an interesting breakfast. So this is actually, sorry, it's actually a breakfast, but yeah, I thought that'd be quite interesting. Okay, this one isn't particularly autumn winter like, but I thought it was quite interesting again. It's Mumbai potato wraps with minted yogurt relish. It's almost like a kind of curry in a wrap almost, I feel like, but yeah, I thought that was quite interesting. Then a few sweet treats. So I got hot chocolate mousse, which I thought looked good, and the final thing was, oh yeah, the blackberry queen of pudding pot. So I thought that was something a bit different, and it's quite tasty. So moving on to the green roasting tin, again not too many that I picked out from here to be fair, but let's, I mean they got some really nice looking dishes in here, but let's find the first one. Okay, so the first one is an oven baked ratatouille slow cooked courgette, aubergine, peppers and tomatoes. That looked nice. I will be honest, mushrooms and aubergines I don't really like. It's partly the taste but more the texture for me. I can do courgettes though, so I think we're gonna have to, actually I'll keep the aubergine in because I know Jamie likes aubergine, but maybe cut them up small and have it predominantly courgette. But I thought that's quite a nice winter autumn dish to try. Here, this is the groundnut stew. So it's sweet potato in a peanut and tomato sauce. Ooh, so tarts I do find more a summer thing, but this one actually looks quite nice and wintry. It's just a broccoli, blue cheese, chilli and walnut tart. So yeah, definitely something tasty there. Oh yeah, this is the spicy harissa sprouts and broccoli with halloumi and spinach. So yeah, I thought it'd be quite interesting. It looks more like it'd be, I don't know if you would make this more of a meal or a side dish, although it does say you can pile it onto flatbreads with yogurt and you've got a filling meal. Oh, okay. So that is an option as well, so you can add some flatbreads with that. That's quite nice. Yeah, so crispy sprout and artichoke gratin with lemon and blue cheese. So kind of a mix of the tart and the other dish, but yeah, again I thought it was quite interesting for autumn winter. Check out the Wagamama's cookbook. Obviously I've tried some of this stuff before, like the gyoza sauce I really wanted to try because I really wanted to make the yasai gyoza. So this is one of the sides that I usually get along with bang bang cauliflower. So I really want to have a go at making the dumplings myself, and then obviously I've got the sauce in the other section. And I think there wasn't too much else I wanted to try. Oh, I've got one other thing. So this is a yasai karaoke. So vegetable cakes with amai sauce, mixed leaves and wakame. So that's kind of what they're supposed to look like. So I thought it was quite interesting how it was some peas or something, or some salad on the side, a bit of dip. But yeah, I thought it was something different to try. I think that's all that I picked out of this book. Like I said, I wish they gave us the cat's eye sauce, because I love that curry. Bosch. A few more things actually in here. I'm quite excited to give a go. It's actually crispy chili tofu. Now, I've tried tofu not that often, and I think it's been quite a few years since I've tried it, and I wasn't a huge fan. But Jamie loves tofu, and he says actually recipes have come a long way with tofu and the way they flavour them up. And I keep seeing like sweet and sticky and crispy chili tofu recipes on TikTok. So I thought, okay, let's give this a go, because it'd be quite nice as a substitute to try it out. I've got also, oh yeah, pasta ball marinara. So I think they make like the meatball type things out of like pasta, black beans, tomatoes, barbecue sauce. But yeah, I thought that would be quite interesting, quite nice and warming for autumn winter. And I think it's like a marinara sauce with some kind of obviously meat-free meatballs, but not as in a meat substitute. It's just more pasta and black beans and veg and stuff. But I thought it'd be quite interesting to try. We've also got, oh yeah, a burrito samosa. So I really wanted to give this a go because it looks quite delicious, and I love samosas, I love burritos, so I thought, oh, a nice blend of the two, be quite interesting. And then, oh, Pettigrew's paella, which actually I believe this is what it looks like. Yeah, Jamie's been mentioned, it's not really, it doesn't scream autumn winter to me, but I know Jamie really wanted to try paella, really wanted to make paella, so I thought, okay, well there's a nice dish we can add at some point. I think we've got a few more in here. Oh, alright, this is a cocktail. So this salted caramel espresso martini. That sounds delicious. And then, oh, one desserty type thing. I think it's meant to be breakfast, but I'd probably have it dessert. A chocolate croissant terra shara. Doesn't that look nice? Yeah, so I thought, oh, a nice little dessert, or even maybe like a weekend naughty breakfast to try. One is the Mowgli cookbook. So I picked a few things out of here again. Oh, so these aloe chops. So basically, this is what they look like. They're kind of like croquette type things, potato croquettes, and I thought, oh, that'd be quite tasty. Oh, a lazy potato curry. Again, we love curries anyway, and we do tend to have curry as one of our staples, but it tends to be just a masala and it's quite basic. So this is perfect, trying mixing it up. So yeah, the lazy potato curry. The Manchurian honey potatoes, that sounded really nice. I think this is it up here. That looks really nice and tasty. So okay, we've got the green mung bean and coconut dal. I think we actually tried this whilst we were there and it was really, really tasty, so I'd love to try and recreate it. So yeah, got that one. Ooh, a samosa tart. I thought that'd be really interesting. Admittedly, this one does look a bit summery, but I'm more intrigued because it's a samosa tart to try it. So I thought, why not have it more? Maybe have it more as a lunch dish. Then we've got angry cauliflower. So like I mentioned, I love the bang bang cauliflower from Wagamama's. So I'm hoping this is going to be kind of similar, where it's nice and hot and spicy. But yeah, tasty. Halloumi pakora. I love halloumi, so that looked good. And I want to say, I think that's it. See, only a few dishes there. I just thought it'd be quite nice to mix up, like once a week, try something a bit different. So a little bit of selection there. I'm sure Jamie will probably want to go through them and have a look for himself as well and pick some stuff out. But yeah, I'm intrigued to try them. And if you want to see, if you like the cooking video we did a couple of weeks ago, let me know, and we can definitely do more on our joint channel. Maybe make it a bit more in depth because it was quite a quick one, that one. But just let us know. And if you've got any recommendations for good veggie cookbooks, like veggie vegan cookbooks, or if you've got any good recipes, let us know as well, because we're out for trying a few different things. Like I said, I'm up for trying tofu. Mushrooms and aubergines I can't really do, but everything else is fine. Okay, so I'm going to give myself a little bit of a pamper session, take my makeup off, to a bit of a mask and stuff, because that's what I fancy doing. And I've got a few different bits of skincare that I haven't shown you before, so I thought it would be quite interesting as well. I was going to do my nails, but actually they're still in pretty good condition. So this is, if you watch my nail varnish video, this is chai latte. So the nail vanishes definitely were darker on my nails than they looked on the hand. So that was chai latte, which looked like a slightly warmer brown. It is definitely, I'd say, more of a warm, neutral brown tone. I've worn tiramisu. If you watched the crafting bit of this video, you would have seen that. And then I've worn black cherry so far, which I love black cherry, and it definitely came off darker. If you watched my Kiko video, you'd have seen it in that one. But yeah, I've got chai latte, and I think I'm going to go espresso for the next colour. But they're pretty good to condition, so I'm going to leave those as they are. Right, let's take the makeup off. So at the moment, as my cleansing oil, I've got the Madeira one. It's a melting cleansing oil, nourishing lipids. It's a really nice scent actually. I can't think, it's not heavily scented, but it has got a nice smell about it, and I can't think what the smell is. Now this is really quite weird because I saw it was an oil, because I went to go onto Naturissimo to pick up the Pie oil cleanser and those capsules. Now the capsules, I think it was Oskia, £70 for a tub of those, so I thought no. And then I went to look for something else kind of similar, and then I got distracted and I picked up a different cleansing oil because I thought, oh, I want to try something different. This is a bit odd, this one, because it's actually quite a thick consistency. Not how I was expecting an oil to be. And like I said, it smells really good. It's got a bit of a pearlescence to it. But yeah, it's much thicker. Now what I will say is, I think this is great for taking off face makeup. I mean, I have done, I was gonna say, when I have done some Halloween stuff, although it's gone really wrong this year. I filmed quite a few and lost like clips, things have been corrupt. So I've barely done anything, but it worked. It got the makeup off really well. I painted myself basically all blue for a look, which actually did turn out alright, and it got off really well. For my eyes, I don't love it for the eyes. I think I definitely want more of an oil, or like, you know, the cleansing balm butter type things. I think they work really well. It's just not my favourite. I find it's not oily enough slash not liquidy enough. It's a bit too thick. I mean, it does remove it. I just think it needs something a bit gentler in terms of texture. I will do a double cleanse today. Right. Got my flannel. Like I said, it does get the makeup off really well. I just find when I'm like rubbing the eyes, it just feels, the texture feels a bit too harsh for the eyes. So I want something a bit more liquidy, I think, or like a balm. So yeah, and it wasn't too expensive. I want to say it was around £20 mark, which I think is too bad. Like I said, I'm going to double cleanse. I'm going to go in now. So that's kind of what I take to makeup off, and then to double cleanse, I go in then a cream cleanser. This is from a new brand that I found on Naturissimo called Q&A. And I've got another product there's really affordable, really affordable. So this is the oat milk cream cleanser. It's a natural oat based amino acid surfactants work to refresh your complexion and gently remove your makeup. Gently massage into wet or dry skin. Use a damp cloth to remove makeup and cleanse the skin. Rinse and cleanse. Okay, so you can't use it to take off makeup. I use it more as like my daily cleanser slash my second cleanse. But it's how does it help skin? So it nourishes, calms, cleanses and hydrates. And it's for all skin types: oil, stress, dry, sensitive, normal combination. It's got aloe vera in there. But yeah, I quite like this one as well. These new products are kind of, I bought them beginning of September, so it's currently midway through October. What date is it today? 18th of October. It's a Wednesday. So I've used them for a reasonable amount of time, so I know that I'm enjoying them. Yeah. I'm trying to go on Naturismo a bit more for more my skincare. Just because it's got slightly better ingredients and stuff. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna use my flannel again. Oh, hello. I'm gonna take some of my little reusable like bamboo makeup remover pads for this. I don't like splashing on water with face to get off cleanser and stuff. I just find that it gets everywhere and I hate getting water down my sleeves. So I'd rather just use like these type of thing. These are ones you can stick in the wash, so they're not like a one-time use. You stick them in the wash and you can keep on using them. I think these ones I got in a pack of 20 or 30 off Amazon, so yeah. And I've got my two kind of beauty halo type ones as well, but they're in the wash at the moment. Okay, then I'm actually going to go in with a bit of face mask. So I'm going to take the Evolve Organic Beauty face mask. It's the gold one that me and Jamie tried. So I'm just going to pop some of this on. Oh, it smells so good, this one. Oh. So I just like to use like a flat makeup brush to apply this. Actually, Naturissimo, I just brought out they've got an advent calendar. I was like, ooh, but it's £90. I mean, makeup beauty advent calendars are gonna be expensive, depending on where you buy from. I was quite tempted, but I saw a lot of things I've actually tried already, so it wasn't like I was gonna be trying many new things, which is kind of more what I wanted it for. It's like trying new stuff. A bit like using that skin, like glow pack. Which I'm definitely gonna pick up some more, like some other ones of those, like, because they do a sleep one, they do just like a basic clean beauty starter skincare kit. And for £20, I don't think it was that bad, considering those Oskia capsules. I don't know how many you get in a full tub, but you probably get around, what, 8 or 9 in the little ones. And then you get, what was it, 6 products, 7 products, and it was 20 quid. And like, it's not like a one-use. They weren't like one-use products. I thought it was pretty good. It's a really nice way of, it's enough product to kind of test out whether you think it's for you or not. And then you can decide whether it's worth splurging. So yeah, I would recommend those. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. So, see, still loads left in there. Okay, it's only one you really need to leave on for about 10 minutes, I want to say. Yeah, 10 minutes. So I'm going to leave it on for a bit and I'll come back and wash it off. Right, it has been 10 minutes, so it's time just to get this off. So it's not one that dries down or anything like that. No, don't get there. Actually, it needs a wash, it's fine. So it's quite easy to remove. Now the one thing I am actually, there's a couple of things I'm lacking at the moment, but the one thing is I don't have a toner currently, which I could do with getting. So if you've got any recommendations, let me know down below. So yeah, I haven't got a toner at the moment, but what I've got next is a serum. So this is the Q&A facial serum. This is the hyaluronic acid one. So it's for anti-aging, calming, soothing, skin firmness and hydration. And again, it's for all skin types. Yeah, Q&A, a newish brand that looks things on Naturissimo and very affordable, which I think is great. So I just take what's in the pipette, put it there, and then go ahead and apply. Make sure to take it down the neck. I really like this one. It definitely is hydrating, which is so nice on the skin, especially when it gets to dry months. It's what we need. Again, I'm out of my daytime moisturizer, so at the moment I'm having to use my nighttime one, which is fine. It adds a bit of extra hydration. So it's the Body Shop Vitamin E Nourishing Night Cream that I'm using. And actually I'm kind of running on this as well, so again I'll have to do another look on Naturissimo, see what we've got going on. And actually for a pamper session I want a slightly thicker moisturiser anyway. I think I'm definitely going to pick up a full size of the Skin Food from Well Elder, But then I also might pick up another moisturiser as well, because that one I think is going to be amazing for the winter, because it really, really is rich and hydrating. But I think it might be too rich and hydrating to wear every day. So I kind of want like a regular day moisturiser, and on those days I feel like my skin needs extra something, then I'll take the Skin Food.
Is it the top or the bottom?
I think it's the top. You're actually drawing this out. I'm just going for mine.
Fair.
Try and make sure it's wide enough for my hand to get in there, so that I'm turning it.
Right.
I genuinely don't know how to get it out. I've got no stalk. I've tried to like wiggle it and loosen them up a bit. I try to keep loosening it around all the edges.
See if that'll pull it off. Is it? And something to leave right now.
Okay. So I keep making sure I loosen all the edges.
Yeah.
So I bet you're not all the way through. Well, you are all the way through. You're not all the way through though. Now you are. But it's close, look, it lifted slightly. Let me see if I can carry on lifting.
Can I try?
I've got it.
You got it?
It's coming.
Do you want a knife to lever it up?
Yeah. No, the less sharp one, if I can kill myself.
Okay, I don't want to break nails down. Come on, out of the way.
Alright. I've already broken my nail.
No more.
Should I put the bit in between us?
Yeah, go for it. Still traumatised by the smell of pumpkin. All the pumpkin soup.
That was the very first year.
Yeah.
Last year we didn't even go to the farm.
No.
So we only got the one pumpkin each. We did that just before we went to Frightmare, and it was a letdown for Frightmare.
Yeah, such a letdown.
Town Pass was great beforehand.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that place.
Because it was kind of like, from the outside,
Oh, it looks shit. It looks
I
terrible.
don't want to say that, but yeah,
it looks
looked
terrible.
like necessarily it was going to be that great.
But the food was good though.
I think it was really good. You're getting the drill, aren't you?
I'm gonna get the drill. don't think this is what I did last time, is it?
No.
What did I do last time? What did I attach into the end of it?
I know, but I think it was like an actual like. You know who we're missing? In the background. A ghost!
A ghost! Where is our ghost?
I think it's in the garage,
isn't it?
Yeah, do you know what, we skipped the bit how we actually emptied it out, so.
Useless.
Also, I had a much smaller pumpkin last year, and I wish I'd chosen the other pumpkin one. You wouldn't let me, would you? You wouldn't let me use the other pumpkin.
No, it's a cute one.
But it would have been less hassle. Been less hassle.
Yeah, the problem with doing this on yours is you've not given a very big opening at the top.
Well, you're doing that to mine afterwards. That is not fair.
What?
Look how much yours is empty now.
Yeah.
It's cheating. I can't believe that. Oh, I'm not even wasting my energy. I'm gonna wait till you're finished. Or should I get it myself?
I'll give it
Do you trust me?
Yeah, you can try it.
Well, I need to clean off your spoon first, probably.
Nah, that's jammed on there.
Okay.
Be careful not to go through the side of the pumpkin. It's powerful. Right. Oh no.
Here's a trick, kids. Get your parents to do it though.
Yeah.
Jump, Sam, jump. Actually, like, I like the ending, but it's such obviously not a great ending because he killed himself
Yeah.
at the same time. I mean, had they done it the one where he was going to jump and there was going to be nothing afterwards?
Yeah, well, obviously they carried on, didn't they?
Yeah.
I think that was just depending on whether they were going to carry on or not.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not great.
No. I'm just getting the big chunks out and then I'm going to take the smaller knife and just do all the round bits.
It's difficult.
Just
We
take
need to get some better tools, don't we? I
Yeah.
feel like every year we say we're going to get pumpkin tools.
It also just doesn't work away because we only do it once a year.
Yeah.
If the tools that we use can be used for other things around the house, then fine.
Yeah.
They look good, Angel.
You got your phone?
Hello, so I thought I'd end the October vlog here. Slightly longer than last month's vlog. I don't think we really got up to too much though still in October, a bit here and there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you have a few more fun vlogs left for the year. But actually, before I end it, I want to get some book recommendations. So I finally started the So Lucky one I got for my birthday back in July. I'm like over halfway through it now. And my mum has kind of given me a selection of her books that she's read to kind of her read through. So I've got quite a selection, but I want to get some like festive ones ready for December. So if you've got any recommendations, please let me know, because I'm enjoying reading again. And we go away for like 5 days in December. We were trying to take like mini breaks here and there because obviously we took a week off work for moving house. So we're just kind of using a few days here and there. I mean, Devon, Cavelli and Forest of Dean, we did that Saturday to Sunday, so we didn't take any day off for that. But like the Cornwall camping, we took some days off. yeah, we're taking like 3 days off work, so a 5-day weekend at a cabin early December, which would be nice, with a hot tub. So a bit more of a chilled as opposed to the camping. So we are going to go through a few walks, and we've both kind of challenged each other to find a new game each to bring. So obviously we love barricade, we love cards, but to challenge each other to bring a new board game or game to try. But also I want to bring some books, so yeah, I want a few more festive ones. I've got plenty of kind of more not so festive ones. Mum's kind of giving me more of her like crime, are they crime? Slightly darker ones. I kind of like the ones with twists, dark ones. I'm not so into the really girly ones. Not like, I kind of like, yeah, a bit more like drama, thriller type ones. I mean, this is definitely not a thriller type one, but this is really good. But every time I see it, I want to eat a donut. So yeah, I've got quite a few here that'll get me through November and stuff. But yeah, I want some more like Christmassy festive type ones for December. So if you've got any recommendations, then let me know. Yeah, but apart from that, I just thought I'd wrap up this vlog. So I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you got up to in October. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video.